Machiavelli Mills TV. So look, y'all, I was talking to my boy Melvin earlier, and I was talking about how I am a person who likes going to the movies. We call it the show in Chicago, but I gotta go to the show. I gotta go to the movies. If a movie is coming out, I do not want to watch it at home on the couch. The ambiance of the movie theater does something for me. I've been going to the movies for real consistently since I was a kid. Like, my mama is a huge movie buff. Like, on the weekends, my mama would get me and my sister in her little putt-putt car. We'll go up to Ford City. You know what I'm saying? We might go to River Oaks or something to go watch a movie. And it was nothing like on a Friday night getting a whole bunch of popcorn, getting some my mama would be sneaking that candy up in the movie with us. We get some slushies or something and watching a movie. It was a different vibe. It was escape from reality for us. We was kids growing up in the hood in Chicago. You know, we on 65th and Minerva at the time, 6519 South Minerva. We was on 65th and Low. We on 48th in Indiana. Even when my mama didn't have a car, you know, after our car got messed up, we was still going on the bus, on the train to the movie theater to go have fun, get out, watch a movie. And again, it was an escape from reality. And for me, it still is that. $5 Tuesday. On $5 Tuesday, especially when I was still living with my mom and we living by the movie theater, we went to the movies all the time. I didn't see movies a lot of people ain't never even heard of because we would go as a family unit to go watch these movies. My mama had me watching everything from Baby Driver. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie. Crazy Rich Asians, all that type of stuff. She had me seeing all type of different movies at the movie theater. And for me, it is a stress relief. And I like watching movies in the movie theater because it's free of distraction when you're in the theater. Like, you know, you ain't distracted by the food going off in the microwave. Even if somebody calling you, you ain't gonna really answer because you're in the movie theater. At the house, you might be prone to answer on the phone. You get distracted, you can't finish the movie. You know, you ain't worried about the sirens outside of the house or, you know, if a train coming past. You ain't got to worry about none of that. You sitting there watching the movie in the right setting. It's dark. You focus on the screen itself. And for me personally, it's certain movies I feel like you gotta. First, to me, watching a movie in a theater gives it's a different effect than watching it, because you're watching it with a crowd of people. Watching it with a crowd makes some movies better. Like, again, when Get Out came out, I remember certain pivotal scenes in the movie and how all of us as a crowd reacted when certain things happened. When Chris unalived the father with the deer head and he got out the house, how the whole crowd was cheering, clapping, applauding. When Lil Rel Howery, he played his friend Rod. When he pulls up at the end of the movie to save his friend, we thought it was the police. We all thought Chris was gonna go to jail for what happened. He didn't unalived all them white folks in the house, and we find out it's Lil Rel, his best friend in the movie. Everybody clapped and was just like, I'm talking about, it was a sigh of relief and a clap and a smile, all of that, right? In Wakanda Forever, I talked about this in another video. When at the end of the movie, we find out that Shuri has a nephew, that T'Challa had a son, whose Haitian name is Toussaint, but his Wakandan name is T'Challa, right? And how emotional it is for us to find out the late great Chadwick Boseman, the character played by him, T'Challa, you know, the character T'Challa that's played by Chadwick Boseman, he had a son in the movie, and, you know, his legacy will live on through that character, you know, in someone else, and who will be playing his son in the movie, and what it meant for Shuri to still have family left after, you know, Namor wiped out her mother, etc. How all of us felt so emotional in the movie there when we seen that T'Challa had a son, and the movie, all of us was all emotional in there. It's a different feel, it's a different vibe. Even moments of triumph in movies, it feels different. I wish I could have seen the Pursuit of Happiness in the movie theater. It's one of my favorite movies. At the end, when he gets the job and he's walking down the street clapping with his arms up, I'm talking about excited, and he can't believe that he's got this job and now his home life will be stable for him and his son. Yo, that's a feeling I know, like I felt emotional. I wanted to tear up watching that. So I can imagine how the crowd felt when they seen this at the end of the movie, Will Smith clapping and he get the job, you know. So the movie theater is a place for me. I have to go to the movie theater to see new movies. I'm not sitting at the house doing it. I gotta go to the theater, eat popcorn, you know, get that feeling of waiting in line for the food. I mean, for the popcorn, all that, for the slushy, all of that, man. And yeah, it's just a great vibe and great experience overall. Can y'all watch a new movie at home, or do y'all gotta go to the movie theater like I do? Let me know in the comment section below.